Ready to join the laugh revolution? We're here to unveil the moments when Karens unknowingly invite karma into their lives. It's a tale of entitlement, consequences, and a whole lot of giggles. This is just another rule in the Karen handbook. Threaten to beat people up for absolutely nothing.
No, you can slam on the brakes and they'll stop completely. Smack me, please. Please smack me. Please.
If your wife touches me, I'm gonna be pissed.
She's not gonna touch you.
Hey, if she touches me, I'm going off on you if she touches me.
Oh,
No, hey, get back. I'm telling you.
Riley don't do it.
I'm telling you.
Riley, get the house.
Do not touch me.
This woman tells Ken to back off and stay 6 feet away from her, probably not only because of the policy, but also because he was just too close for comfort.
What you talking about? I don't care what you talking about.
Okay.
I asked them for 6 feet. They keep backing up on my heels.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, she wants to see when she talking about her mask down. See how I'm saying?
it don't matter.
Yeah, I know it
I
don't
just
matter.
pulled my mask down because who the f*** you think you talking
You.
Who the f*** you think you talking to? I want my 6 feet.
This Ulta manager, Karen, accuses an employee of stealing makeup, demanding to give up her makeup bag or give up her job.
I'm recording it, it's fine.
So you're basically saying, because no, you are. You're giving me an ultimatum. You're saying you're fired, or
Because she won't leave her
your
makeup, her used
personal
makeup.
belongings.
Check her camera. Let her check her fucking camera. She's an idiot.
This is ridiculous. I don't want to work in a place where I'm being told I have to leave my stuff because it looks like I'm stealing.
Used makeup.
That's exactly what you're saying.
Fucking idiot, dumb bitch.
How does a Karen deal when someone calls him out and he is held back from invading their personal space? He falls to the floor, clutching his chest, with fake screaming that require better practice.
Pretty sure there's pictures of my daughter on his phone too, which will be taken off. Say hey, everybody. Fucking pervert. Oh, yep, there he is, smiling. Look at that smile. You don't mind being behind the camera, but you don't want to be on camera.
Oh, I don't mind being on camera.
I'm sure you don't, you fucking pervert. Step the fuck away.
That's your story.
Step the fuck away.
Oh! God damn! Take her inside.
I know, come on.
At a McDonald's drive-thru, this woman loses her mind. Who's going to tell these Karens that it's never this serious?
I want my money back! No, I didn't get my coffee! We can make you your coffee, that's what I'm saying.
Leave now.
What's your name? Tell me your name. What is his name?
Cheyenne,
What's his name? What is his name? Because he is getting reported. What's your name? You're a piece of bitch! You didn't go to a
Cheyenne!
You piece of
Cheyenne, leave right now! Leave!
Karen's tired of being bullied and she's tired of your fake rules. Well, maybe it's time she gets used to getting arrested then.
I have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I don't. It's called common law. You should read up on it. I do not. Okay? So we both know that I don't. I am a woman of God. This is my right as much as it is yours. This is my land as much as it is yours. I did not sign up for this. I am a Christian woman of God, and you are not going to put your disgusting rules on me that are false and not true. I will not have it. Do you understand that? I will not have it. I'm sick of being bullied. I'm sick of being lied to, and it's not going to happen anymore. Do you understand? The CDC just released...
Turn around.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Play this game.
Oh my gosh.
Airports bring extra crazy to Karens for sure. There's no other reason why they start to scream and swear at minor inconveniences. Taking that boarding pass and sit down.
In life they always say, don't use your heart.
No, Karen, you're not being harassed or bullied. You're the one doing all that.
You have no right to be harassing. Who you
Nobody
who you
harasses
kidding?
you.
Who
We
you
just
kidding?
came from outside.
Who are you kidding? You
We
stop
went
harassing
inside to
people.
use the bathroom and you
stop
came in our
harassing
face.
people. You stop harassing people.
This is what she does.
So
The
you
last 3
touch
days
your
she's been
elbow. You stop harassing
Learn
people.
my name
Stop
and then we can have a
harassing people.
conversation.
Yeah,
That's not
you
my
been
name.
harassing me. You've been
But that's
harassing
not
me.
my
You
name.
try to harass
That's
me.
not my
You harass me.
name. That's not my name. That's not my
That's
name.
against the law. That's against the law for lying. That's against the law for lying.
You
Stop
took your
harassing
medicine
me.
today?
She's a bully.
You took your medicine?
She's a bully, and her mother's a bully. She's a bully. She's a bully. She's a bully. She would beat my beat. When I'm downstairs, she's beating.
Go
She's
to the
beating,
car.
attacking. She's beating downstairs for no reason. They're on medication. They don't take their medication. This lady must be on medication.
Karen is under the assumption that the people that she is talking to are already dead. Guess she has supernatural abilities.
Put me on TikTok. Woo! You're dead. You already died. You already died. You chose to die.
What's your name?
You chose to die.
Hey, what's your name?
You chose
What's
to...
your name?
This person chose
What's your name?
to die.
Oh, what's your name then?
Instead of to mature and grow.
What's your name?
I haven't said
Carol?
anything. Whatever you want it to be, bitch.
What is it?
Whatever you want it to... You're teaching the kids to be nothing.
Oh, are you with
Because
you?
you
Go down
don't
the
have
road.
a brain.
What was your name again? Because you're so dumb. You don't even know your name. Are you? Hey, you don't even know your
Where's
name.
your
You're
man?
so dumb.
Where's your man?
Where's yours?
Where's your man?
I have a
Where's your
question.
man?
When she says she wants to talk to the manager, you already know she's a Karen.
The doubles was supposed to be 2 different scoops. And that's what we paid for.
No, you pay for the split.
Sir, you gotta give me the correct ice cream right now.
This is the split. You pay for the split.
Sir, I want to talk to the manager. I'm not dealing with this anymore. You need to just get me the correct order now. We ordered 3 doubles. The third were 2 separate scoops. 1 toasted almond, 1 mocha fudge.
So it's a double, but separate
Correct.
scoops?
Correct.
So 1 almond and 1 mocha fudge?
Correct.
You want it in separate cups, right?
No.
Okay.
Don't you do a double scoop where there are 2 different flavors?
Yes.
That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you.
Almond and mocha fudge, right?
Thank you so much.
You won't believe what this Karen does next. Watch until the last second to find out.
Watch this. Ken absolutely lose it when he finds out he can't bring his adult poodle on the plane with him.
$1K in first class, 8 minutes before the flight leaves. And you get to deny me boarding. Good for you. Well done. I hope you have a night too. And I hope that someday I've advanced so far in life that I can smile at people while I them over. Oh no, wait, I don't want to do that. That's actually a pretty existence. Right, make sure you write it down. Make sure you write it down so they can me over tomorrow morning too.
Like we said, Karen's having meltdown in shopping places is nothing new. We have no doubt that the thing that caused this reaction was more trivial than a grain of sand.
I've never got a Karen before. Go. Go again. Call me again what you just called me. Go again. Call me again what you just called me.
What did you call my daughter outside cussing my daughter yesterday?
Come on.
You have my daughter trying to knock me in and they don't come in the door. You're a piece of shit. Yeah.
Apparently your husband likes me though. He can't touch my hand while I was over here. Cool. Hey, I already got my stuff there and I'm just making fun of you guys. You want me? Do you want me? Hey, they saw you. You touching my hand? Okay. Okay. Me outside. Me outside.
Yeah.
I'm recording it because now you're threatening me. I'm recording now because you're threatening me now. You wanna what? Speak English. I don't understand slang. I went to school. I'm sorry. I went to school. Speak English. I can't understand what you're saying.
It's genuinely concerning why Karens think cashiers somehow owe them, and part of that includes holding your spot while you take care of your business. Make it make sense.
She could have been done already. No, she couldn't. But she has million items. She couldn't. She couldn't. That's not how it works. And then we'll take it. That's not good. You want to take one? How are you going to resolve this? I mean, you just laugh? I can't hear you.
My love, when you finish, you guys, before her, that's it.
What?
When you finish.
I'm not going to let her go because that's just my line.
All right.
Can you call the store manager, please?
Here's the store manager.
Unbelievable. Are you just letting two people that were behind me in front of me? I have to stay in line all over again? No, you told them to put the items and they're putting the items. My items are here. She's not letting me go. All you needed to do is tell her to let me go. You have another person there. I have to go this way. You're not allowed to film.
I could do whatever. I don't know who told you that you could tell people what they can do, but that's not how it works.
You're telling me what to do. You have no education. You're obviously trash.
This Karen and Kevin duo are a menace to innocent civilians. Anyone know where their boundless confidence to act like this comes from? We all need some of it.
Yeah. So what happened?
It's private property. You can't let your dog poo here.
Oh, okay. Even if you live here?
Your dog, it's private property. You are trespassing, sir.
I'm trespassing? Where am I trespassing on?
Look, your dog is, take a video of the dog crapping.
Do it, do it, do it. This is...
I'm asking you politely.
Asking me what?
Not to trespass.
Trespass? What is trespassing exactly?
Dictionary. No, look at the dictionary and you'll understand.
Property that doesn't have authorization.
Yeah. Where's the private property?
Right where you're standing.
Yeah. You know everybody who lives. You know everybody.
Some poo over there.
Do you guys know everybody who lives here?
Yes, I do.
You do.
I'm on the board of directors here. I know everybody.
Do you really care?
So
Do you really care?
Well, I care about annoying people.
You live here?
I might. I might. I don't think I need to tell you that.
Right, so that means you don't. You're
Okay.
a liar.
Yeah?
You're a liar.
How long have you guys been living here?
I don't have to answer your question.
Oh, and I gotta answer yours?
I'm on my home.
Oh, sure. You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm on board. I know you don't live.
All right. Yeah, cool. All right, this was great. I love you guys.
Major props to everyone in the service industry. Not everyone has the patience to deal with Karens day in and out without resorting to crime.
Tav, your boring job gets interesting.
I came back today on purpose just to see how y'all gonna function. Y'all some dysfunctional ass motherfuckers. A disgrace to McDonald's. You feel stupid. That's why you don't want to give me my refund. Because your dumb ass got played. They gave me a whole meal. They gave me but you guys gave me a free meal, didn't you? With your dumb ass. You think you managing something?
Trying to get your money back. You broke?
Managing shit.
You broke?
Your whole crew just shit
broke?
on you.
Trying to get your money back.
Baby, I got mad money, boo. So why you always you should be fired. You should be fired. And I can replace you real quick too.
Everybody know about you.
I have my little 16-year-old
Everybody know about you.
taking your shit.
Everybody know about you.
Yeah, everybody know about
Bye.
you. Now they do.
Bye.
You're not even married
Bye.
to them. You don't even have the
Bye. Bye.
You gonna miss your bus, cuz?
Right. You gonna miss your bus.
She gonna get so much.
You gave away free food. Ain't that your objective? But you want to come back and get a refund. But you don't want to give me a refund because you feel stupid. Bye.
You see, hold on, let me get the orders done.
Hold on tight. The epic Karen meltdown at the end is not to be missed.
A man was fired from his food delivery service when this customer, Karen, he confronts, lied about the delivery status to get a free meal. Is a false free meal worth someone's source of income? I don't think so.
Hi, good. I delivered food here yesterday from Chipotle, and you put down that I didn't deliver it to you because I just got fired from my job. Yeah, it was you. This is my only source of income. I do this all day. Now I'm fired from my job because you want your $10 burrito? No. Are you out of your mind? Who does this? Who does that? You got me fired. Like, I need the corporate number or something. Because I need to get your ass fired. Okay, that's fine. Does anyone have a corporate number? You have one?
I'll contact DoorDash.
Yeah. Alright, you want to say that you got your food?
I'll contact them, but...
But what? Did you get your food or what?
How are you?
I even called my lawyer. He told me I can call the cops because it's theft. It's theft. Are you going to say you got your food or not? Or should I call the cops? Because you're stealing.
I'm not stealing.
Yeah, you are stealing.
I'm gonna need you to...
Yeah, who does that? Who f***ing raised your ass? Who raised you? Seriously. Piece of trash. That's what you are. Trash. Are you the manager?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I delivered food here yesterday from Chipotle on DoorDash. I DoorDash all day. That's my main source of income. That's all I do. And this girl, I delivered it to her, and then she went on DoorDash and put down that I didn't deliver it here. So then this morning I wake up to go DoorDash, and I'm fired because of her, because she said I didn't deliver it. I would never do that. I handed it right to her. That's the girl. Is there a corporate number I can call or something? Because you guys have thieves working here.
We give you a phone number here.
You have thieves working here.
Here is an argument between a man on a plane and the air hostess. They should really be nitpicking better things to argue about.
Andrea.
I just was wondering, why were you so rude when I pointed out the crap?
Because you're getting a little nitpicky, and if you want everything to be clean,
It wasn't like that. It was about...
Let me finish talking, okay?
I was very nice to you.
Let me finish talking. So all I have to say, let me finish talking.
All right, let's just go. We'll record her.
Let's go get a supervisor. Let's do that.
I recorded everything of the fight.
I'm glad you did.
And you're waiting for us. We've done nothing but nice.
You know what?
You're over 40 years old. That's disgusting.
You guys, you're so afraid of flying, and you need to go and drive.
Stop putting your fingers in his face.
Yeah,
you know what?
6 feet. Wear a mask.
Stop putting your fingers in his face.
Please get away from us.
Put your fingers in my
Stop
face.
recording.
We can go to a whole
I'm not gonna.
nother
It's
level.
public
Stop recording
property.
me.
Public property.
Don't put your finger in his face again.
You know what? You be quiet.
Look at you, honey. I'd be worried about your job, sweetie. No, I'd be worried.
Yes. Please tell her to wear a mask properly. This is funny to you.
Yeah, she thinks it's funny. That's so unprofessional.
How is this funny to you, ma'am?
Am I laughing?
You laughed and pointed to your friend in there. And laughed. How old are
You're
you?
acting like me in high school.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 24.
Yeah, you're acting like you're 24.
Oh.
How old are you acting?
Do you listen? Have we been rude to her?
No.
Have I said one nasty thing to you?
Talking about how dirty it is on Southwest.
Have I said one nasty thing to you?
Yeah, if you want to just go down
Sounds good.
just so
Right. That lady is ridiculous.
Ken attempted to return his half-eaten ice cream, complaining it didn't have peanut butter cups in it. He hits record as they refuse to refund him. That makes total sense to everyone but Ken.
And I realized there wasn't no peanut butter in it. Wait, but I realized wasn't no peanut butter in it. That I can't get my money back.
You ate more than half of it.
Right, but it's a big cup. I ordered large. Last time I got it was a medium, and it had peanut butter in it.
But what does that has nothing to do with us. Regardless, you ate majority.
But it's a Reese's peanut butter.
And there are Reese's peanut butter pieces inside.
It just tastes like ice cream and Reese's cup. That's all it tastes like.
That's all it is. It's a McFlurry with Reese's cup. Oreo McFlurries don't have chocolate in them. There's never any sauce in it to begin with.
So I paid almost $6 for a large.
That you ate majority of, so you paid $3 for it because it's more than.
Right, because me and my wife was eating off of it too. She said, well, this don't taste like the one yesterday.
I mean, y'all ate it. It's nothing we can, like, I don't understand what you want us to do to give you your money back. You ate more than half of it. It's not like it's all the way up here to the top. I'm looking inside of the cup to see that it's half one.
Right.
Right.
But you're thinking,
you want your money back for something
like the Sunday I just bought. Maybe you think it's the peanut butter down at the bottom. As you keep eating it, maybe the peanut butter down at the bottom. Maybe as I keep eating, before I start complaining, let me eat down. Then you realize, like, wait a minute.
Any peanut butter inside of it.
All right, and I can't get.
Phone up for it. What is that?
I'm recording you
Why are you recording?
Because
of what?
I would like my money back, and you're telling me I can't get it back.
Can you put the camera down, please? Like,
I'm,
can you put the camera down regardless if you have the camera up or not? I'm not giving you your money back because you more than half of it.
I know, but I'm at the Dunkin' Donuts on Wadsworth Avenue.
Okay, I know where you're at. I don't need you to tell the camera that. Can you put your camera down? Either way, you're not getting your money back. You ate more than half of it.
Okay. All right.
Anything else you want me to tell the camera?
May I have that back since I paid for it?
You want this back?
Yeah, everybody looked at it and everything. Thank you.
Ready for the grand finale? Stick around to see how this Karen saga concludes.
We all know how Karens tend to be immature. This one acts like a child who doesn't like getting a haircut. She even gets aggressive and physical with the stylist.
She's gonna do it exactly like I do it. Robin, you need to be more trusting.
No.
But it's me. I would never do anything to make you uncomfortable.
I know. I just want to.
Well,
You're supposed to be with the customer.
oh, not in this room. I'm the boss here, Robin.
I'm not paying her. I'm paying you.
Nope, but I pay her, so she does what I say. And
oh, come on, Sharon.
you'll be fine. You want to leave?
I will if you don't do my hair.
You have your color on, and you want to talk to me like that?
Yeah.
Robin!
Sure.
Robin, she's my assistant.
She does hair. I want you to do my hair. I'm not going to tell you again.
Robin, don't talk to me that way.
I can't.
You can go. No, you're not going to talk to me that way.
Oh my God.
Robin,
you
can go.
Like this?
Robin, you're not going to talk to me disrespectfully.
Well, then you don't either. I'm paying to have you do my hair.
You're right.
I want you to do it.
Right. And just relax. Take a breath.
I will.
Take a breath. Robin, you can't talk to people like that and think that people are just gonna, like, do whatever you say.
I came to get my hair.
I know, and I am running a full-blown business, and I'm training someone, and wait, really? Honestly, Robin, if you don't want to hear me out and, like, get to the resolution of this, you can leave with half your color on. Are you gonna hit me? Robin, get the out. Robin, get out. And do not cause a scene in my business. You just almost went to hit me, and you know what? It's on camera. Robin, you didn't? Oh, get out. Here, let me get this one.
Oh my God.
Ew, Robin, that was disgusting. You just made me waste product.
Oh my God, you're going to let me go out.
You want to get your shirt in Look how you just spoke to me and like she just saw that. Robin, I'm just
I
having.
apologize. I'm having a lot of stress in my life.
Robin, that was a lot, Robin.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, Robin.
Please.
No, Robin.
Please.
Robin, that was like, come on,
Please.
Robin. I need you to go. We're gonna have to reschedule.
Oh
I'm sorry. That like put you at me shaking. Like I've never had someone do that to
Well,
me.
I can't go with my hair.
But you should think about that before you are disrespectful. That was like wild, Robin. Like I've never had that.
Okay, fine.
No, Robin, let's just deal with this later. Like, I just need you to go. Like that was super disrespectful. Like, I can't even believe you spoke to me like that. Like, I really took care of you when no one in the other salon wanted to do your hair. I wanted to do your hair, and we created a bond. And you just broke that bond. You're just gonna go home and wash it. Robin, you can't disrespect people and expect people to do services for you. This is a service. It's not like the bank. You know what I mean? Like, I understand your situation with the bank, but you can't come in here in my business and make it like...
I have a lot of pressure from my daughter.
You know what? I have a lot of pressure, too, Robin. We all have pressures. Let's just end this. Here, Robin, honestly, I appreciate you. Like, I'm wasting so much product, and, like, I don't want you to waste your time, but that was a lot. Like, I'm going to need you to go.
Okay.
This customer and employee started arguing over something so simple. The customer didn't want bread.
So it's going to be $2.99 plus $1.50
Why is it plus $1.50?
because of the sellable.
You're saving the bread. You're not. I'm not using bread.
Well,
So
he still doesn't want to do it because he just wants the bread. Or he doesn't want the bread. He just wants it in the sellable for $2.99.
I'm not asking for extra veggies.
Just get him out and tell him don't come back basically.
I mean, you're being extremely aggressive and using like aggressive words, which aren't cool. You said I was gonna get pissed to him. I'm not. I haven't been pissed this whole time. I haven't been forceful with my words. You're being impolite, and then like the things you're saying are just not very nice. No, you don't need multiple bowls. You don't need. See, that's another word that shouldn't be used. Like, I'm not demanding anything. I'm just telling you, like, that's what I want. That's what I want. And I don't even need 3 bowls.
See, that's why you're being demanding.
There's other words to use besides. You can, though.
No, we can't. Because this is inventory.
Yeah, so is the bread. So you're going to be over on the bread because I'm not getting bread. I don't want bread, though. I don't like bread. So I don't want bread. So you're going to be over on the bread and under on the bowls, which I get. It's an issue, but it's not the end of the world. If you had a cracked bowl, it would be under an inventory. But you don't need 3 bowls, bro. You just need 1.
Okay. So what kind of veggies?
So lettuce for all 3. Yep, so just throw it all in 1 bowl. Excuse me, what was that?
All right.
Did you just say I was acting like a child?
Dude, because of the fact of the matter, it was just over a few dollars, and you're just wanting to just trip on that whole situation. I don't understand.
Because I don't want bread, I want it in a bowl, and then you're gonna say that I'm acting like a child. And while there's customers here waiting, you're gonna engage in this conversation with me.
Cool, dude, because
and you're calling me dude and like.
I was trying to be cool with your son and everything.
So you got $7.66 left there. $15 in the car.
Perfect. So very unprofessional.
I just wonder, like, what recording the conversation is going to do, because he didn't say anything, like, threatening you or anything.
Really?
I mean, I would just inform, if you're getting that at another Subway, I would just go to that Subway. We're supposed to do it correctly.
What is incorrect about putting the veggies in a bowl? There's nothing incorrect.
Well, it's based out of formula. And
go for it.
You can't.
Formula is customer service. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
The Subway has a certain motto, and they want us to, like, work by that, because they're penny pinchers, so we need a job, and we gotta do it.
Here's your change. Here's your receipt. I did it correctly. I am shaking really bad.
I know you are shaking. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of intimidating that you're shaking like that over a situation.
I'm just following rules. I don't make like that.
This man was throwing things around all day since no one helped him with morning prep, and what he was confronted about, he freaked out.
You're not gonna, I will ruin your phone.
No,
you're not gonna
you're gonna pay for my phone.
Won't.
You're gonna pay for my phone.
Shut the recording
You're gonna pay for my phone.
You can do it yourself.
No, because I'm out of here.
Then you're out of here. Punch your numbers and go home.
If you mess up my phone...
I'm not going to mess up your phone. You can stop recording me because you do not have my permission to record me, and I will sue you for it. I will press charges against you for it.
Okay, go right on ahead because I have you on recording when you said that you was going to spray my phone and mess it up.
Because I told you to stop recording me and you won't stop recording me.
I see why, and I will be calling Nicole, and I will be letting her know what is going on.
Look, I'm calling her right now.
Call her. Because this is ridiculous that
yes,
you had a whole
ridiculous
attitude.
That you won't do no goddamn work.
You had a whole attitude earlier today.
Okay, because you spend more time in the goddamn bathroom. If your pregnancy is such a disability that you can't work, you don't need to be working. You don't play these games when Nicole is here, but you'll play them when I'm here. Now you're recording me because you think I'm going to come out my neck sideways at you, and I'm not. I'm not that stupid.
But you already did when you
have I called you out of your name?
When you raised your voice at me, you already did. She don't want to do the work. She spends every 15 minutes in the bathroom. And then that's because I'm pregnant, Lester.
A pregnancy is not an excuse.
I'm pregnant, so of course I'm gonna go back and forth to the bathroom.
I'm sorry, Nicole. I quit. Okay. Bye. Stop recording me.
No.
Then go do some goddamn work.
No, I already clocked out.
Then get out of my line.
Nope, I'm waiting for Nicole.
If you are not on the clock, you are not allowed behind that line.
I'm waiting for Nicole.
If you're not on the clock doing work, you are not allowed behind this line. I am so sorry. Whatever stuff you're getting, I will pay for it.
I'm waiting for Nicole. Because I didn't. You've been throwing stuff all day.
I haven't been throwing stuff at you. I've been throwing stuff out of my way so I can work around you.
So when you got mad because Nicole and them did not prep, you did not throw no pots.
This is in the sink. How is that a bad thing, huh?
You threw pots and pans because you got mad because nobody prepped the food.
Because I have to do everybody's job.
But that don't mean for you. That don't mean for you to throw pots and pans in front of customers.
I didn't throw them in front of the customers. I was in the back and I threw them in.
But you still threw them, and why there was customers out there.
But I was in the back. They couldn't see it. All they did was hear it. For all they know, dishes fell.
And I'm waiting because I'm not about to lose my.
Not on my clock.
I'm not about to lose my job for you.
If you're not on the clock, get out from behind the line. I'm sorry, hon. What can I get for you?
And I'm about to put all this crap
Go ahead,
on Facebook.
put it on Facebook, and I swear to God, I will have you in jail quicker than.
I'm about to put it on Facebook. I'm about to put it on Facebook, and I'm about to put it on YouTube.
Ken chases down a man in the Target to call him out for not wearing a mask. As bad as it is to not wear a mask during the mandate, his behavior isn't the best option.
In Montgomery County, Maryland, I'm in Germantown. We have a guy who doesn't think he should wear a mask for some reason. My daughter has cancer, but he doesn't give a shit about anybody else because he's more important than everybody. Can you show your face, sir, or are you too ashamed to show your face? I'm just asking for another man to man. No mask wearing man to a man wearing a mask. Yeah, I'm harassing him. He's not wearing a mask.
This store owner judged the customer by their appearance and didn't let them enter. Imagine calling someone holding an iPhone 14 homeless.
Oh, just all this stuff and everything.
What?
Oh, just for the heck of it.
I wanted to ask you, are you homeless?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter.
You said you was going. Well, here's what happened. Here's what I'm doing. I went to go in, and you said you was closing for a minute.
No, I was closing for a minute because I was tending to some stuff.
Right, what does it matter if I'm homeless or not?
I could help you.
Okay, help me.
What do you need help with?
What do you want to help me with?
You don't have to be a smart ass.
I got an iPhone 14 shouting at you. You think I'm homeless? Because I have a book bag. You didn't want me to come in your store.
No, that's not what it is.
Well, then lock it and go. You said you're going to lock it, lock it. I don't believe you. You see me walk.
Business. I own this place here.
Well, you could own it all day long. You don't own it out here.
I sure don't. I'm not dealing with you.
You're right. And you might get a phone call or two.
Why are Karens always so hellbound on beefing with the pandemic? Like they'd go out of their way to remind everyone of the rules like Miss Goody good shoes but won't wear a face mask. Make it make sense.
If I'm not wearing a waistband around my waist, you're going to tell me to leave? What grounds?
Exclusive.
Your rules don't require a face mask.
The signs are on the door.
The signs pertain to the governor's mandate. So if you want to enforce the governor's mandate, then enforce them correctly because they make an exception for exercising. Okay, the exception is that you do not have to wear a face mask when you are exercising. Now, if you could please leave me alone so I can exercise, because at this point, I feel like I'm being harassed.
All right, you can discuss the matter with
Talk
the police.
to the governor.
You can
Talk to
discuss
the governor.
With the police
No,
when they arrive.
you should talk to the governor because the mandate makes an exception for exercising. And I am trying to...
Another maskless Karen refuses to believe she's in the wrong. I can see that her friend or boyfriend behind her is in so much pain watching her make a fool of herself.
You do not want to do it? Ma'am, if you do not wear a mask, you can just leave. I don't want to hear this. I don't need to hear this. I'm asking you, please, to leave. I am refusing you because you will not wear a mask. And you need to wear a mask to come in here. Lady, I have asthma. It's really bad. My inhaler's in my backpack. Do you want me to show it to you? Lady, I'm telling you, please, just leave.
Can you state your name?
I'm on my lunch. You can leave.
Can you state your name?
You can leave.
Can you state your name?
I don't need
Are
to.
you
You can leave before I have to call the cops. I am the manager. That's why I'm asking you, please leave.
State your name.
I do not have to answer that. I don't have to answer any questions.
Okay, can you
But you can leave.
the number to corporate?
You can find that online yourself. And they're going to tell you, you need to wear a mask when you come in here. Both of you. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is make food for people that are doing what we ask them to do.
As a manager,
Nope.
I'm asking for corporate.
And as a manager, I'm asking you to please leave my restaurant.
So you're refusing me service?
I've already told you that you cannot. I cannot serve you without having a
I
mask.
just want to get it as many times as possible.
Okay, bye.
It's great.
Yeah.
You're breaking the law.
Thank you, Karen.
You're
Bye.
breaking the law.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm doing my job. Bye. Have a nice day.
Guess what? This Karen's last name is Batson, and her job is to terrorize kids of the city, apparently, unlike Batman.
You want to challenge a grown-ass woman? You think that's funny? Little 4 eyes, little working parents that bought these $600,000-$700,000 bikes?
I paid for it.
But bottom line is, how much was
This was like...
Whatever, shut the little dude. Shut the
He's been getting bullied his entire life.
Haven't died, so stop.
Wow.
And you think you're a comedian.
Wow.
Right, how much were these bikes? How much were they? $1,000. Oh, look at me, little bitch. Look at me. Look at me.
Why me?
No, I'm talking to him.
What do you want? Go away. You came here. This is me and my family.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Let me call your mother and tell her how much I disrespect.
She's dead. She's dead. How you gonna
dead,
call
guys?
her?
No.
You haven't met my mom because she's dead.
You're a liar, dude.
Mom's dead.
I'm Batman, lady. I'm telling you.
Guess what? Guess what my last name is? Batson. So no, I'm Batman.
Crazy Karen decides to sleep on the road, blocking everyone. A man walks up to her to try and get her off the street so people can pass, but she won't budge. She looks like she's on something.
All right, check me out. I'm stuck in the middle of the street. I'm sitting here in my whipper, and there's a lady in the middle of the street. Yeah, let's do it. I really hate to. All right, we won't touch her. She's blocking the road. She's just literally in the street. Me and this guy was gonna grab her arm and legs, but I guess not. She won't get up. Let's see if we can get a name.
Why you call the cops?
Why are you in the street, baby?
You want to commit a felony against me? How would you call the cops?
I wouldn't dare touch you. Why are you in the street?
Because this guy is going to commit a felony
I would have
against
contributed
me.
if we all went at it.
How would you call the cops? Hey, let's all
honest,
stick around
yeah.
and call the cops. Let's all stick around and
So
call the
what are you
cops.
going through?
You
What's
got
happening?
something. You got something you need to be afraid of.
What's wrong?
Yeah. You want the cops coming here because
So this is what I'm dealing
I
with.
want the cops.
She's in the
here.
middle of the
Here,
street,
let's have the cops show
and she
up.
won't get
Call
out the middle of the
cops.
street.
Call the cops.
Trying to get
Call
her out the
cops.
street, but she
Let's
won't
see.
go.
Let's see.
She's
who
holding
has
up
the
traffic.
least to have afraid of.
See all them cars.
Bring the cops here.
Holding up traffic with the bush. Come on, people. Get your people. Get your people, bro.
This customer is entitled to the idea that because she's still in the store after closing hours, she can still shop and loiter around. Someone needs to teach this Karen a lesson.
Oh, my. Keep shopping, and we're asking you to pick up the shoes. You shouldn't have put them all over the floor. Ma'am, you're still shopping and we are closed. Oh, I could have said no to this. Ma'am, it is 11 minutes past close.
I'm gonna be done.
Okay, but you keep
And
bringing
if you
up
can't,
more.
then
But you keep on bringing
you
up
can
more.
tell me no.
Okay,
Or
then no.
Castleberry.
You are still on the
Oh,
floor.
I will.
You are still on the
Tell
floor.
him. I want Baby, I need you to come in here.
You are still on the floor shopping.
Because you're still doing stuff. I'm allowed to.
The doors
It doesn't matter.
You have to respect
You're
us in
bringing-
our
I
time.
am. You
but
don't
you should
have
be
to-
respecting us in our time.
I am.
They locked up the whole entire Ross. Oh my god. Oh my god. This crazy lady. Ah, look at my sister in the back. Oh my god.
Hold on tight. The epic Karen meltdown at the end is not to be missed.
I find this Ken in the red truck surprising, as he claims he can't hear the speakerphone, but was able to hear the guy recording just fine.
I can't hear you! I'm 70 years old! I can't hear you! Speak up! I can't hear you! What'd you say? One dozen of donuts assorted, no cake. No cake? No cake. Okay. Say it again? Anything else? Do I need some help? No. Is there anything else? You want milk? Okay, please come forward, sir. Thank you. I can't hear you.
Pull forward, please.
I'll pull forward when I decide, not when the Dodge truck decides. How's that? You got a problem with that?
I don't know what your problem is, buddy. Come on, let's
I
go.
don't know what your problem is.
You're holding us all up.
Where the hell you going? You ain't going nowhere anywhere. I ain't holding nobody up.
This Karen decided to remind everyone that she has civil rights to not wear a mask, and that all lives matter.
All right, so I'm in Market Basket, and they're telling me I need a mask, but we're in a free country, and I'm not wearing a mask because I have medical issues that I can't wear a mask. I refuse to put a mask on. I'm in a free country. I'm healthy. They can't allow me not to wear a mask. I have civil liberty rights. All lives matter. My life matters. What do they want me to drop dead wearing a goddamn mask? I want the manager. Disgusted. Americans need to speak up. What do you think about it? Whose protection? If you're sick and you feel comfortable wearing a mask, you should wear one. That's okay. But Joe, be careful for your freedom that's being taken away from you, because they're having Black Lives Matter. They're having Black Lives Matter protests. All lives matter. All our lives matter, not just black lives. And I'm not wearing a mask. But I'm healthy. I have a very healthy. I get the cold. It's like a common cold. So this is the mentality. But I'm standing here waiting for the manager, and I don't care. Hi, guys. Because this is a real fight. Because they're taking away our amendment rights. They're taking away our freedoms. I had to wait in line to come in the store. Then they want me to put a mask like this. I'm healthy. I want the manager. I want the store manager. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really upset because I know, honey, it's not your fault. You're doing your job. This young gentleman has to do his job. But I feel as though if I'm healthy, I do not need to wear a mask. That's how I feel. You could disagree with me, but you know what? People died in nursing homes in my family because we couldn't see them. No funerals, but they're having a funeral for the black guy. That's okay.
Well, darling self-made, you need to teach yourself some manners too.
Post that on, you'll f me up, will ya? Yeah, will you f me up, darling? Is that what you just said to me? He's just said he's gonna f me up. Alright then, come on. Go outside. Get out. Telling me about you're gonna f me up, sweetheart. Hey, listen, darling, listen. Everything's recorded on here. He's just said that he's gonna f me up, sweetheart.
Leave the shop.
Yeah, but I'm not doing nothing loud. I'm talking.
You are super loud.
I've got 6,000 people.
Okay, if you have
Roots, darling. Roots.
Can you please send someone?
Shut up, darling. Listen, freedom of speech in a public place. I can talk. What are you on about? This is all recorded. Look how many people. 6,000. Do not put your hand. This is my security.
You need to
get off. Who the you keep grabbing my phone for? Yes, I will for my own protection.
Okay, you need to leave the shop.
I will do. No. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Post this all over FYP page, TikTok, and we don't stop. Go away. I'm bringing my stuff, darling.
Bring your stuff.
Yes, now leave me alone. Roots, darling. Famous. I'm famous.
Very famous.
I'm not famous. Darling. You couldn't even afford my paintings.
Everybody is laughing at you.
Yes, good, darling. 2.4 billion views. Yeah, man. I live in Chelsea, sweetheart. I'm a millionaire. 43 million. Off. Yes, Google me, Chelsea New York. I'm a millionaire, self-made, famous, darling. Roots, darling. Shut up, man. I don't even eat in prep. Get out of here. I'm Jewish, darling. Don't mess with me, sweetheart. Yes, darling. Roots. Idiots. Crusty guy. Your girl looks like a prostitute. Oh. Yes, shut up, you. Get some English guys down here to eat you up. Go and speak English. Roots.
Looks like Karen's bad attitude hit a roadblock in this classic Karen freakout moment. Watch as she falsely accuses a delivery driver of tailgating and calls the police, only to end up with a taste of her own medicine.
What are you talking about?
Well, Karen. I'm a Karen now. I'm a Karen that cares about my street when you're sitting there and tailgating people.
How am I tailgating? I'm doing deliveries. I don't even live over here.
Oh, exactly. You don't know where you're at right now, right? Who are you delivering for?
Why does that matter?
What's that?
Why does that matter?
Why does it matter? Because my son can't even ride his bike in our neighborhood because people like you sit there driving around like a...
I didn't tailgate anybody.
You were tailgating.
Who?
Tailgating the guy in front of me on our street that was trying to turn into his house. I'd like to know where you're living.
I was not tailgating.
Where are you delivering, hun?
We
Here, I'll tell you what.
I was not tailgating him.
No, it's cool. Hey Siri, call 911.
Call him. I wasn't tailgating him.
Should I call emergency services?
You literally chasing me down the street.
Hey Siri, call Wilco. Non-emergency.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Wilco non-emergency?
Yes.
Calling Wilco non-emergency.
I'm gonna go do my delivery, so you can do what you gotta do. Please don't walk up on me. Don't you stay over there.
No, I want to know where you're delivering
Don't.
to.
It does not matter. It's none of your business, ma'am. Look, don't.
I want to let the customer know.
Call the police. Don't piss me off. I'm trying to be respectful.
What are you going to do?
Now you're getting out of your car.
No, I got out of my car because you're driving erratical in a neighborhood.
I was not, ma'am.
Where are you delivering?
I'm delivering. You just need to calm.
Where? To this?
Can you please calm down?
To these guys right here?
Can you please calm down? Like, you literally just tailgate me. I'm like trying to figure out what you were doing. But can you please calm down? Now don't walk up to my car. Just relax. Let me do what I have to do. I'm working. Just stop bothering me.
I'm so glad that you're
all right.
a great
Okay.
worker.
All righty. I didn't do anything. You tailgating me.
Don't leave.
What am I?
I'm calling the police.
I'm working. I didn't do anything.
No, I'm calling the police.
You can do what you have to do. Ma'am, do not follow me.
Don't click away. The jaw-dropping Karen outburst is just moments away.
This woman involved herself in 2 other people's conversation and paid the price for it. Just mind your own business, Karen.
Super smart.
Yeah.
I wasn't lying.
You should really take this show on the road.
I'm Puerto Rican. Is that wrong?
That's right.
I love Puerto Rican.
That's right. What about this guy?
We don't love you.
I love Koreans.
Do they need to
I
speak
love
English
every
too?
country. But when they come to America, it would be nice if they spoke English.
Too bad for you.
That's not racist.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
The United States doesn't have an official language, Jack.
I never said it did.
Oh, well, then they don't have to speak it for you because they're not talking to you.
I'm so glad.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You should have just mind your own business.
Nobody would be standing up to your racist.
Really?
Yeah.
That's considered
Really?
racism?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And you should learn the definition of it and not to show your ass in public again.
So you get to harass me.
Nobody's harassing you. You're talking back to me, silly.
Yeah.
You stop talking, and so
I
will
was
I.
talking to them.
I don't
and all
care.
of a
They weren't
sudden,
talking to you.
You chimed in.
That's right.
You love
We
to
did.
laugh.
He
how
did
it
what
works?
you did.
If
He
you
did
wanna
what
chime
you
in
did.
on somebody else's conversation, then you have to expect it.
right.
Yeah.
So there you go. This is the kind of world that you want. Aren't you happy now? No, it's good. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm just not willing to let this racist idiot get away with her stupid narrative.
Right.
Oh,
Good
I'm not a
man.
racist.
Good man. Good man.
Listen to these people.
That guy was viral.
Oh yeah.
Because I wanted to go viral.
Oh,
I bet.
Sure
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Bye.
When are the police getting here, please?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I
Hope
don't
it's
think you
soon.
went viral for a good thing.
He thinks they're coming here to back her up.
That's nuts.
Stupid.
Hey, how are you?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
I made a comment to those kids. I asked them to speak English, and everybody started yelling at me. And now he's videotaping me, and they continued to yell at me. And when I tried to defend myself, and I asked the bus driver,
Can we just talk about it right here on the sidewalk?
I just talked about it with you just now.
I know, but I'd rather just kind of get the whole story.
That is the story. Ask
When did you get on the bus?
Oh, not me.
at the church.
Okay, if you're not going to be cooperative right now, you're...
Well, I just want to get to the store.
I want to talk to you on the sidewalk, okay? If we don't do that right now, you're not going to be able to go, okay? Go right up to the sidewalk. Officer Holmes, can you talk to her? I'll talk to the bus driver.
Check out this Karen, who has an unknown problem with the cashier and manager of this store. Even the customers around her try to get her to calm down and leave, but their efforts are ignored by the Karen.
Distance! Did you go to school? Do you know what that means? Leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. Jesus, you ought to listen to yourself sometimes. I was nice about it when I came in and asked for it. I don't want your help. I don't want your help. Get your supervisor.
I'm the manager. That's why.
I don't want the manager. I say supervisor.
Ma'am.
God, girl, do you know how to shut up?
No, ma'am. Just take care of the customer. Just here to help, man. That's how we like to know.
I don't want your fucking help. Do you understand? Yes, I do. You won't shut up.
But you don't have to be disrespectful.
You don't have to. Shut up!
Ma'am, if you finish, then you
Shut up!
I don't have to.
Shut up! Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, she don't.
This is completely uncalled for.
It's completely uncalled for you to keep
It's not
harassing
going
me.
through. I'm not harassing you. Your card is not going through.
Because you're harassing me.
I'm not.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Ma'am, you don't have to.
Do you not understand? Call your boss. Call your boss right now.
Ma'am, I'm just.
Call your boss. You're not the one I want to talk to. Call your boss.
Yes, you have that number.
Whose number?
number is this? That's the corporate number. You wanted the corporate number. Yes. You want to write it down? Ma'am, that is the number. Write corporate number on there for me. That is the corporate Write the word corporate office for me. Ma'am, that's the corporate number for you. I write it down. You're stupid. You know that? You're very stupid, ma'am. Very, very stupid. You are very stupid. You are. You're stupid. Okay. Will you walk away? I'll pay for my food if you walk away. Ma'am, I'm not going to walk away because unfortunately your transaction is not going through. Because you've been talking to me. No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll let you Please, leave me alone, sir. If you would listen to this as good as he just did, you wouldn't have any problem. Ma'am, I just asked what was wrong. That's all I asked.
Ready for the grand finale? Stick around to see how this Karen saga concludes.
Here we have a team of security guards who are interrogating kids. Nothing more funny than a Ken who takes his job too seriously and makes a big deal out of nothing.
What are you talking about?
Gang.
What gang?
Bro. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, what did you just call us?
Leave.
What did you just say? What did you just say to us?
Acting like I didn't see your homie shirt that said Slime Lord. You think I...
What are you talking about?
Hey, dude, you gotta put your homie in check.
Yeah.
No, dude, that was low key.
You've been given a lawful order to leave.
I know, we're leaving. Dude, this guy saying gang.
Why would he say that?
Brown? I'm not saying you, but this guy. I know.
Okay, but this is like your boy, no?
This kind of just shows the values of this country.
Yeah, exactly.
Personality.
That's not park personality.
Come on, guys.
What the are you talking about?
Come on. Otherwise, do you want me to exercise the right to call the police?
You can call the police. We can tell them what happened. We can tell them the whole situation.
You've been trespassed.
Nah, if anything, call the police. I'd be fine with that. We can tell them everything. Everything. Just call them.
At this point, call the police.
No, just call the police.
All right.
Use your authority to call the police.
That's fine. I'm absolutely.
Yeah, dude. What did you call us?
You're calling us part of a gang? Why? I'm calling you part of a gang.
That's what you said. I literally got it on video talking about, oh, your boy wearing a Slime Lord shirt.
I have something up here.
No, let's get the police here.
Yeah, you can call them.
Regardless, you're trespassing. Step off the property.
This is we're good right here.
You gotta call non-emergency because ain't nothing happening yet.
Maybe. Okay.
No, bro. That's too late. You can't apologize already.
That was too much.
That was.
Like, come on.
Like we literally only came here.
There's no sorry, dude.
There is no sorry. And then you're talking about our friend's shirt calling Slime Lord or something. That's why you want to call us a gang? And then we were literally with him. We were with him, and then y'all were like, "Oh, because he's not over 17." Like he was gonna chaperone him. So why did we have to leave?
She exercised her right to have you leave because you were being compact.
Because we were what?
So
we were what?
Or
we were what?
Because we were trying to figure out the situation
I know,
to get our
but
friends
you've been asked to
chaperone.
leave.
Why are we leaving? Why do we have to leave?
Because you were asked to leave.
What did we do wrong? We came here to rollerblade. We're over 18. He's 17. He needed a chaperone. Our buddy was already here.
And that's his brother too.
So I don't know.
I understand that. That's fine. That's wonderful. But obviously.
So what? So why can't he go in?
He was asked.
Give us.
He was
Like.
told to leave to get a chaperone.
Yeah.
Right. You're doing too much, man.
Yeah. Because we're doing too much. What did you just call us when you were walking over here? I'm not in your face. I'm not in your face.
I'm like 5 feet away from you. My 6-foot bubble. Do not breach my 6 foot.
Right.
Nah, why are you getting closer to him?
Get up. Don't get up because you're already 6 feet away.
You think you flexing on me? You're making
Flexing
me feel
on you.
threatened for my life right now.
You're threatened. How old are you? You are way older than I
It doesn't
am.
matter.
How am I threatening you?
It doesn't matter.
Call the police.
We need the police here, to be honest. Okay. Police. What happened? This guy's saying we're part of a gang.
Look, all right, so we were here to rollerblade. And we were all 18 except for him. He needed a chaperone, and our buddy was already here. And then we go inside waiting for him, and he wants to exercise the right, saying that, oh, they're under, they're,
You guys doing anything? Like,
we're just trying to rollerblade, but they just...
combative to the other officer. They're being asked.
They said we're part of a gang or something.
We did have someone over 21, and they didn't let us go in with him. We literally know him too, and they're like,
they were soliciting anybody and everybody.
we were walking away. Some guy asked to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
This was a skating kind of Friday.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if they said you can't rollerblade.
No, we know. We're not going to
rollerblade to make that happen.
We're not going to rollerblade.
There's nothing an officer is going to do if they come here to make that happen.
Look, they're right there.
They're not coming though. They're not coming.
Why are you assuming it's us?
I would probably.
Why would you take pictures of my face?
Yeah.
Because you're following us.
I'm just saying.
That's not right.
Everybody's trying to keep.
It's like we just got offended.
Now, this woman is taking license plates because she has a problem with how messy these people's driveways are. And this isn't the first time. Straight up harassment, we hope she got reported to the authorities.
Who are you? Okay, you're a neighbor. Okay, it's gonna get cleaned up.
Stay back.
Baby, you on my street. Do you stay here? I'm filming you too. This the second time you come around here taking my plates and everything. You study coming over here harassing me. Leave me the alone, please. You do not stay on this block. Leave me alone. Stop coming over here harassing me, taking pictures of my plates. I got my plate stick and everything. It's been a pandemic. Leave me alone and stop coming over here harassing me. Don't worry about it. Do you stay here? Do you own this place? Do you work for the city? No. Why are you screaming? Because you keep coming over here harassing me, lady. I'm getting tired of you coming over here taking pictures of my place. Do I come to your house?
My house doesn't look like that.
Okay, I wouldn't care what your house looked like. I wasn't raised with a silver spoon.
Come close to me.
Do not come on my block bothering me, please.
Do not come close to me.
Please.
Do not come close to me.
Get off my block, please, and leave me alone. Stop harassing me. This is the third time you coming over here taking pictures.
In a public street. I'm
okay.
allowed to stand in the street. You
Okay.
are close to me when I
And I am too.
3 times.
I am too. You keep coming over here harassing me. Yeah. Now the neighbor is complaining about you. You keep coming over here.
Look at your yard.
I don't care. It's my yard.
Do not come close.
Do not get away from my car. Go to your car. Man, I'm going to hit me. Okay. Call the police and tell the police come over here if I have somebody come over here and riot you. Okay. Because I'm tired of her coming over here harassing me. And if you step on my property, I don't give a fuck who you tell. You better not step on my property. She keep coming over here harassing me. Get off of my property.
This isn't your property.
It is. Okay, stay there.
This is a public sidewalk.
Get her license plate. Everybody filming her. Get her license plate.
You're the one breaking the law.
I'm not breaking no law. You keep harassing me, you breaking the law.
What is wrong with you? Stay away from me. There's coronavirus.
And it's a racial thing going on right now, and you study coming over here harassing me.
This lady lives right there.
Call the police. I'm tired of her coming over here taking pictures of my license plates and everything.
I'm in a public street. I'm allowed to be here.
Okay, you don't stay over here.
Why, if you're proud of what you're doing, why are you hiding your face? I'm not hiding my face. You're clearly not proud of me.
She comes over here all the time harassing me every day. I got a license plate. I'm gonna report her. Stop harassing me. I don't care about my yard. If I had the money to clean it up, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It doesn't look like that a couple months ago when you moved in. All I'm asking you to do is to be a good neighbor and not have a yard that looks like a junkyard.
Do you stay in this neighborhood? Leave us alone.
I already have done that.
Okay, well, you need to be down there now before curfew and leave me the hell alone. It doesn't matter. I don't have the money to clean it up. Are you going to give me the money? Are you going to help them help me?
When you moved in, it didn't look like
You
that.
don't know. When did I move in?
I know when you moved in. I know when you moved in. It didn't look like that. You made it look like that, and I'm just asking you to return it how it looked, because people don't like having a junkyard in the neighborhood.
People don't like being harassed all the time.
I'm not harassing you. I'm asking you to please clean up your yard because it looks like a junkyard. That's completely
It's my yard.
That's completely reasonable. There's nothing wrong with that request.
Okay, we heard your request. Now, can you please stop coming over here?
When, I'd love to. When can you get it cleaned up?
When you stop come over here harassing me.
No, I mean, I'm not harassing you. I'm in a
Yes, you
public
are.
area.
How many times you done came over and took these license plates?
Twice.
Huh?
Twice.
Twice.
No, I once for the license plate and once
Twice.
now. So twice. Total.
But it's cars that's been sitting here for months. You haven't messed with them.
I can come here anytime I want. And
Okay.
I can
So where you live at?
Look, she almost assaulted me. I'm not gonna give
If I almost assaulted you, I will. I'm not. If I wanted to do it, I could have been done it. I'm not trying to assault you. I'm trying to tell you to stop harassing me.
Yeah, you almost hit me, and I got it on video.
Baby, if I want to hit you,
Man, quit you.
okay, just because he's telling me to shut up.
Look, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. Leave me alone, please. Stop harassing me.
And why are you acting like this to neighbors? Like this is.
You're not my neighbor.
How do you know? You don't know me.
Exactly.
Why are you
Okay.
You're talking like this to a complete stranger? I didn't do anything to you. I'm asking you.
Yeah, you coming over here taking pictures of people.
This is a violation of city ordinance to have
And
a yard
you a
like that.
violation of taking pictures of people that don't want to be taking
Why don't
pictures
you,
of.
if you're proud of what you're doing, why don't you show me?
Stop
your face?
taking pictures of me. You don't have the right to take a picture of me.
You're feeling all proud if that's how you're hiding your face. I have nothing to hide. I'm asking you, please don't have a yard that looks like a junkyard. It's in violation of city ordinance. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm on public property. You have chased me down the street.
I haven't chased you down the street. My house is right there.
And you followed me down the
Okay,
street.
and you keep coming over here harassing me. I didn't follow you. I told you to leave me alone and stop. Last time you didn't. You're coming over here taking pictures on my property. If I come to your house, the police gonna guard your house with 50 or 60 cops. So leave me alone.